Hello, so today I'm going to model 3 more problems and then you're going to do 3 of your own problems after that. And I'm also going to model just on a separate sheet of paper what you should do so you know how to do it. So our 3 problems today, I'm going to put number 1 for our first problem. So number 1, Hunter had some cookies. He gave 7 to Mark. Now Hunter has only has 8 cookies left. How many cookies did Hunter start with? So we do not know what Hunter started with. It just says some. He gave 7 to Mark. So we know he gave 7. So then I'm going to use my manipulatives. 3, 6, 7. So he gave 7 to Mark. So on my paper, I'm going to draw that Mark has 7. Okay? So I'm drawing what I'm doing with the manipulatives on my paper, just like you can do for your work to submit to me. Now Hunter only has 8. So Hunter, I'm going to put 8. Hunter has 8. And you don't have to actually draw cookies. I always just do circles. You don't have to draw out what it actually is. So then I'm going to put 8 manipulatives. 5. And then 3 more makes 8. So if Mark has 7 and Hunter has 8, how many cookies did Hunter start with? He gave Mark these 7. Now he only has 8. So what am I going to do to figure out how many he started with? I'm going to add or subtract. I'm going to add. I'm going to add 7. The 7 Mark has now. The 8 that Hunter has now. If we add these together, it'll equal how much Hunter had to begin with. So we can put these all together. 7 plus 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 1 time I've done it. Now I'm going to count on my fingers to check it. Put 7 in my head. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I added 8 more and I got to 15. So I'm going to put check, I know that's right. And then I can count them all together because I added his 7 plus his 8. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So now I know that I have a picture, I have a number sentence, 15. If 15 is my answer, how many cookies did Hunter start with? He started with 15 cookies. So this is how you will do your work. You have a number sentence, you have a picture, you have the answer, okay? And when you are presenting it to me, you're gonna do just like what I said. Oh, he gave Mark 7, he had 8 left. So then I knew I had to add those 2 parts together to get the whole. 7 plus 8 equals 15. The whole is what he started with. You could even do part, whole, right? Do a number bond or a box. That would be another way to show me how you figured out the answer, okay? All right, let's go to number 2. So now I'm just gonna put number 2 on my paper. I'm gonna draw a line just so I can tell the difference and not get mixed up. All right. Anna had 12 marbles, okay? No, she has 12. I'm gonna get out 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Cole gave her some more. Some. Is that a number? No, that's just telling us she got some more. We gotta figure that out. Now Anna has 19 marbles. How many marbles did Cole give her? So we're doing give again. Cole gave her some more. So if he gave her more, we're going to do what? Add or subtract? Are we putting more here or less? More. So we're going to add 12 plus, do we know how many more? Nope. 12 plus what equals, how many did she end up with? 19. So we got to figure out the part. We know the whole is 19. And we know one part is 12. We got to figure out this missing part. Okay? So if she ends up with 19, 12, how many do I need to add to get to 19? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's 12 that we added to get to 19. We counted on. How many did we count on? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So how many did we add to 12 to get to 19? 7. So 7 is 7 our missing part. Let's check another way. So we could have 12 plus 7 equals 19 because we counted on. We figured it out by counting on. Or we could do it a different way. We knew the whole was 19. We had a part, 12. If we take this part from the whole, we find the other part. 19 minus 12. Here's 19. Take away 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is 7 what we said? Sure is. So now I just need to draw my picture. So we could have 19. That is 10, 15, 4 more makes 19. So we could have 19 take away 12, 5, 10, 11, 12. And there we have 7 left. Or we could do it the add-on way. So this picture goes with this. Or 12 plus what equals 17. So we could have 12. There's 12. Plus what equals 19. So I'm going to make it a different shape. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How many triangles did I add? 7. Okay? That's 2 different ways that you can do it. Whichever is easiest to you, you just have to have the right answer. How many marbles did Cole give Anna? So she had 12. He gave her some more. How many more? We found out that it was 7. He gave 7 marbles. I have number sentences, and I have the answer, and I have pictures. So those are the 3 parts you need. All right, and then the last one. Alrighty, number 3. JoJo found 14 seashells. She gave 6 to her sister. How many seashells does JoJo have now? So she has 14. She gave 6. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 seashells. That's how many she has she found them. Now she's going to give 6 to her sister. Gave 6. If you give something, are you getting more or are you getting less? You're getting less. You're giving away. You're taking from what you have and giving it to someone else. So she's going to give 6. So is she going to add to 14 or take away from 14? Take away. So we're going to put that subtraction sign. And how many does she take away to give to her sister? 6. So 2 for her sister, 4, 6 for her sister. And this is how many, this is JoJo's, that's her sister's. So the question is, how many seashells does JoJo have now? 14 minus 6. We had 14, took away 6, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's check by counting on. Put 14 in your head, then 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Had 14, took away 6, ended up with 8, ended up with 8. Okay, so we checked it that way, we checked it this way. Now we're going to draw a picture. We're going to draw 14. I'm just going to draw circles. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've got to double check my counting. I'm going to take away 6, so I'm just going to cross out 6. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I got 8 again. I have a number sense. I have a picture. Now I need to answer. How many seashells does JoJo have now? She has 8. 8 seashells. So that one was a little easier because we didn't have to figure out a missing part. We didn't have to do 2 different ways to figure it out. This one was clear and told us we got 14. We're taking away 6 of them. How many are left? So this one was pretty simple compared to these 2. So you didn't have as much work to show. Still have my number sentence. Still have a picture showing how I got my answer. And then I have my answer written out. So anybody could tell that I know that JoJo has 8 seashells. And you could even write out a sentence if you want. You could say, JoJo has 8 seashells. Okay? But you can just say like 7 marbles. Or you can write a sentence. That's up to you. Alrighty. So what you're going to do is you are going to do this work on your own. And then when you come onto Flipgrid, you're just going to show me this paper and explain what you did to me. Oh, I know that he gave Mark 7. He had 8 left. So I had to add those 2 parts together to get the whole of what Hunter started with. And that meant 7 plus 8 equals 15. So Hunter had 15 cookies to start with. So I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions about what you need to do to turn in, please feel free to message me. We can always set up a Google Meet or a Schoology conference if you need one-on-one assistance with that or extra help figuring out the story problems, okay? So I hope that you have enjoyed doing story problems. I think they're kind of fun because they're challenging and there's just so many different ways to figure out the answer, and I love that. And that's something that we come to realize when we get older. There's not just one way. There's so many different ways, and all of our brains work differently. So the way that I did it might not be the way that you think to do it, but as long as you can justify your answer and how you did it and show the work, then that's fine with me, and that's going to be fine with any teacher. Just like we justify our answers in reading. How did you know that? Oh, it's in the text, right? We do that with reading. We do it with math too. Alrighty, well thank you for working hard with me all week long with story problems, and I can't wait to see your work with your story problems. Bye.